You said that on Thursday night. You rested players so that you could be prepared for a cup final, and you lost that too. And so that just played into the hands of those Muppets on Arsenal Fan TV. And I just get a kick. I know sometimes it's a bit, useless, and it's the same turgid shit they turn out every week. But tonight was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think we
Especially
all
Gunnar Claude.
He did.
He's the best. He's fucking awful.
He is.
Got to go. I mean, it's great.
I don't know what it is. I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for him, because he's made it very open. I mean, he suffers from depression, and he's got some I don't know what the right word is, but I mean challenges, as we all do to varying degrees. And look, say what you will about him, loves his club, and the vitriol and the passion that he has, it made me think about a lot of the from the Spurs side of things. Made me think about like the Enoch Out crowd. This unbelievable. Like I disagree with them, but I mean generally speaking, but they're so incredibly passionate. Their heart's in the right place. They're fervent in how they think about things, and they want nothing but success.
Yeah.
But a lot of what he said tonight, he went off tonight.
Let me ask you this, Sam. So, and I'm going to ask this to all three of you, and I want you to all answer.
I'm sorry, Timmy. I didn't mean to talk about another club. I apologize.
Shame on you.
Well,
Shame
I'm going to
on
expound.
you.
I'm going to expound on this, and Tim, you're going to answer
now I do this. But this is worth talking about because this is a dark day for Arsenal.
Well, I don't want to talk about the match, and I don't really look. They lost 3-0, and they got played off the park. It wasn't even good for them. Children crying in the stands. I mean, we talked about Flav putting that out on the Fighting Cock page. Talking about something completely different, but I kind of piggybacked off that today. However, midweek, during an interview, Hector Bellerin was asked about Arsenal Fan TV and absolutely tore them up. He said, "This is the one of the I cannot remember the quotes, but basically that it was rubbish, that it was absolute garbage, that these are not true fans, etc., etc., etc." So my question to you is, you have to think that maybe it hurt Robbie and the gang a little bit. If a Spurs player said the same thing about our podcast, would you want to keep doing it?
If he said we're shit, I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
Well, we are shit. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
but I mean, seriously, Sammy, if say they were interviewing, I don't know, Moussa Dembele, and he said something like that, what would your immediate reaction be?
That I don't believe it. I really mean that. I mean, I heard him say that. By the way, he's got a funny accent. He's Spanish, right?
Yes, he's Spaniard.
Well, he sure sounds like he's from Barnet. He does. He's a bit. It reminded me of was it Steve McLaren? Remember when he went Dutch chairs? He became the manager of FC20, and he said like he was from like like in Arnhem or somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not so sure that I believe that. I mean, I think that. I think it does. I think it has to have some effect. But then again, I think what Gunnar Claude was bitching about today was that the 100,000-pound players running about like they didn't give a shit. Particularly like Ozil. I think it does. I think what it does more than anything else, it contributes to. It promotes or it highlights sort of the lack of culture, right? When you've got that kind of vocal, vitriolic fans that are doing it so publicly, it just highlights it highlights the problems, and it's really interesting how we as a club, we've really we've gone to great lengths to not replicate that, to not allow people to do that, and I think there's a reason why.
So, Ken, I thought you were going to ask if Hotspur America was Hotspur America TV, which one of those clowns would we be? Don't answer.
Would I be Ty? Would I be Ty?
Yeah, you would. You'd be there with your headphones wrapped around.
You'd be Ty.
Or
you know what? No, I think Timmy would be Ty.
No, Timmy would be Robbie. Because Robbie's actually somewhat like even-handed. I don't know. Who would be that? Who's that cunt, Mr. DT?
Yeah.
None of us are that. That guy's unbelievable.
So shame
on all of you for this conversation.
No, hang on. I just want to say one thing.
Tonight is Walking Dead. We got to move this thing along.
Real quick. Because there's two things I do want to talk about, and one's not on the script. Actually, neither of them on the script. So that guy took his two boys. He took them today, right?
200 pounds.
To that. What does he tell them? Sons, wait here. I'm going to go make a cunt of myself on TV, right? So that's number one.
Meanwhile, they've been absconded and sold to Romania.
Now, Flav, I know, Flav with Rochdale, he made that great tweet about, the children will be crying. What do you guys think about exposing kids crying on national TV like they did today?
It's been happening for ages.
I chastise Ken for that. That was so mean.
Whatever. I don't care. I really do not care.
Somebody said that they deserve it. I'm not so sure about it. I actually felt like, you know what? I want my kids to be that passionate. I want my kids to be controllable when
emotionally weak
when their team loses. But do you want them to be plastered over national TV like that?
I texted that picture to Dave from accounting.
You did?
See?
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
We just need to make sure it's not us in the Champions League final.
Yeah, exactly. Because I will
say to Dave tomorrow, Timmy. What would be the first thing you say to him? How was your weekend?
I've already texted him today.
Yeah, I've already wound him up. That's great.
Because he's the one he tried, I wasn't even going to text him about his match, and then he starts texting me about it from the beginning. He's like, oh, we got this, and I was like, I didn't even respond, and then
the funny thing
it goes 3-0 down, and I just texted that picture. That was my response.
It doesn't really matter who would have played when the result probably would have been the same, right? But I'm so glad it was them. God, I'm so glad.
And Gary Neville, God bless him, apparently tore them apart on whatever channel was showing it over in the UK. Xhaka's walking, Ozil's walking, Wilshire's walking. This is Wembley. This is a final. You run. I mean, he was slaughtering them.
Timmy, I think it's perfectly fine to talk about Arsenal when they lose a cup final. I think it's completely fine.
Absolutely.
In fact, I'm going to put that in the articles of our Hotspur America Constitution. I think that there's a pass. I know Kenny likes to talk about them a lot.
Yeah.
But I agree with you most of the time on this. But it's a cup final. And
I make no bones about the fact that I enjoy watching them lose as much as I enjoy watching us win.
And you got to wound up Dave from accounting. So this is fucking.
All right, let's move on. Simon's 5-a-side trivia. Hit it.
Yeah, so just to go back to the whole trophy thing, we've never gone 10 years without winning something in the era of multiple trophies. Largest gaps were 73 to 81 and 99 to 2008. So one of those being more recent, and now we're at 2008 to 2018. We need to fix that. So, Okay, this week, round 15, the subject is top goal scorers. Not just goal scorers, but top ones, the bloody best. You're welcome. So, and I almost gave it away when we were talking about goal scorers from last season. So the first question. Wait till I finish reading it because it is multi-part and there are some angles to this one. Who were last season's top 3 goal scorers? You will get 1 bonus point if you're plus or minus 2 from their total goal tally. Total, not just Premier League. 2 bonus points if you nail it. So, top 3 goal scorers last season. So you can give me their names. Then you can tell me the goals that they got. And we'll figure out if you're on the money or plus or minus 2. Go.
Tim.
Oh, I saw it was a Sam first.
I'm not getting this right.
He did. He went. Sam. It was Sam. It's like SEM. I'm
so Harry Kane, and then Heung-min Son, and then Dele Alli.
They were the top 3. You do not have them in the correct order. I didn't ask for that, but now you have to give their goals. So
now in the league or total?
This is total goals scored.
35 for Harry Kane.
Oh, on the money,
sir. Heung-min Son,
didn't I?
20 goals. Yes, say yes.
You are plus or minus 2, so that's within what I said. It was 21, so you did get
Dele Alli, 16.
Oh, way off there. It was 22.
I wasn't okay.
All right, so,
love trivia. Love trivia.
Where's this like second attempt at the question?
Well, really, it was Ali, guys. I mean, you know, so forget about it. So I'll work out the points for that one. That's a lot of points for Sam. My God, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 points there, Sam.
Holy crap. Sam.
Sam with 6 points.
I'm done.
Okay, question number 2. Very topical. After today, Kane moved level with Len Dukerman for 7th in the all-time scoring charts. Who lies in 6th, and how many goals does Harry need to score, or how many goals is he behind him to tie him?
Ken.
It's a 2-part question. Ken?
I saw Daniel tweeting about this today. George Hunt is the person in 6th, and I believe he needs...
I think I tweeted that.
Okay, and I believe he needs 4 more to get to him.
Oh! Very good.
Wow.
2 points
Go on,
to Ken.
Kenny. Kenny.
Learning on the fly.
Wow.
For bonus points, do you know when he played for Spurs? 2 points for anyone
When
who
he
can
played?
tell. When he played for Spurs. George Hunt.
Just like a decade or like the years?
I'll give you the decade.
He played in the 30s. I just don't remember the years.
Is he related to Mike?
You get a point there, Ken.
Shut up, Sam.
I was thinking about that when I wrote that. You silly pun. Question number 3.
Mike Hunt.
Harry Kane has 2 consecutive golden boots and has been top goal scorer for the last 3 seasons. Prior to him, who was the top scorer in 2013, 2014, and how many goals did he have total for the season?
Oh, fuck.
Sam. Gareth Bale.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Ken.
Sorry.
Ken.
Jermaine Defoe?
No.
Damn it.
Wow. Sorry, Tim. You can't get the third bite on that. It was Adebayor with 14 goals. 14 fucking goals.
What a dark. If that doesn't speak to the dark period.
Yeah.
That
Right.
it was, right?
That was the AVB Timmy season, right?
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Question number 4.
That's a
Kane
salute.
likely. We know he's got 3 top scorers titles for the club.
Yeah.
He's more than likely to going to get the 4th. I can't see anyone catching him on the club. So this is the Premier League era only. He's going to have 4, and he will be in a tie with which 2 players, Premier League era, who also
Sam.
have 4?
Tim.
Sam.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. And
Well, he didn't play for us. We're talking us.
I thought you meant like.
Oh,
Premier
no,
League.
you're
No,
wrong.
you're out. You're out, Tim.
You're out.
Oh no! You said you didn't.
Robbie
you didn't say
Keane and
Spurs.
Jermaine Defoe.
Oh, you get 1 point for Keno, who actually was a tie in one season with Burp Topic. He gets 4. The other one was Teddy Sheringham.
I was still right though. Do I not get a point at least for that?
For Ruud van Nistelrooy, no, you get
Ruud Van Horsley? No.
He's Mike Hunt's cousin.
Question number 5. This is for you old bastards. Who topped the charts with the most goals for Tottenham in the 80s? Was it Clive Allen?
It was Clive Allen.
It's multi
Where's Clive Allen?
choice.
It's Clive Allen.
Shut up. And you hadn't even said your name, so stop.
Tim. Clive
I
Allen.
haven't
No, I
finished
said
the
Sam.
question.
Fuck you, Tim. You're not getting my point.
I wanted to hear the
Multiple
options, guys.
choice. It's Archibald, Lineker, or Clive Allen.
It's Clive Allen. He
Tim.
scored 50 goals in you.
Tim.
No, you cannot take my points here.
No, you didn't say Sam. He said
I
Tim.
did.
Tim.
He did
Clive
not.
Allen.
You'll hear it. You'll hear
What's
it.
your answer, Tim?
Clive Allen. I'll take the jammiest points I can.
That is
That's worse than
incorrect.
any old goal that you've ever created for me.
Incorrect.
What?
It's not Clive Allen.
It wasn't? Ah, you, bitch, you got
So
set
over
up.
to the next person.
Ken.
Steve Archibald. Oh, sorry.
Sam or
up.
Ken?
Who's
Sam.
answering? I don't even know.
Terrible. There's no hope for me. Sorry, Kenny. Please.
Who's up? No, you go.
You? No. I'm being an idiot.
I'm not even going to say the options. I'm going to say Lineker.
Steve Archibald.
All right,
so.
crap. I was just trying to get at something.
He'll take more care of you. Archibald.
Sam loves trivia because he gets 7 points because he gets the bonus for winning. So
Well done,
7
Sammy.
points.
Yes.
Ken with 3, Tim with 1.
Tim, you butthurt?
And next week, Vass is back, fellas. So, oh dear.
And speaking of butthurt and all that stuff, Tim's got an injury update, hopefully, for Rochdale and Huddersfield on the week.
What a great transition.
They make a cream for butthurt, I think. Timmy, what do you got?
Timmy, get out the Ben Gay. You know what time it is.